First, top headlines. Elderly Meitei husband-wife duo allegedly murdered by Kuki militants. No confirmations from police yet. How are the victims going to take a process for resettlement when peace and normalcy is still a far dream? Asks GLP leader Okram Ibobi. Inferno at Tera Lukram Lerag, lakhs of properties damaged in the fire. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thoubal and Bishnupur districts till 10 p.m. For Kokching district, curfew relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV, your English news bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. According to reliable sources, armed Kuki militants murdered Meitei husband-wife duo at Laimata Kuki village yesterday and the bodies were dumped in a nearby gorge. The two deceased husband-wife duo has been identified as Pukhrambam Birchandra, 75 years, Ningthokhong Oknarel, Laikai Ward number 8, and his wife Pishak, 65 years. As per the sources, some armed Kuki militants yesterday evening came to the Laimata Kuki village and beat up the headman, after which they abducted the two-age husband-wife duo. The source further added that when the violence broke out, Apunbalup Ningthokhong had tried to evacuate the 87th Meitei residents from Laimata Kuki village. However, the two elderly duo had stayed back in the village, stating that they will die in their village. Earlier, Kuki militants had also tried to kill these two elderly persons, but they were saved by the headman of Laimata Kuki village. Family members had last contacted them till yesterday morning. However, their mobile phones were found switched off since yesterday evening. However, Superintendent of Police Bishnupur has informed that the exact murder of elderly couple is yet to be verified. CLP leader Okram Ibobi has expressed that the initiative of the state government for providing permanent housing of the victims is welcome and appreciated. However, the big question is whether the permanent houses are to be constructed in the native places or in some other places, noting that without peace and normalcy being restored, how are the people going to take up the processes for resettlement? The statement was made today during observance of 134th birth anniversary of late Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru at the Manipur Congress Bhavan today. Speaking to media persons on the occasion, Okram Ibobi further added that the current crisis in the state has been continuing for more than 6 months and it is very much required to find out the root causes of the current crisis and to bring an early solution.
Shubha Mapok Numit Asira Koi Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee na organized a Vidana Sinvi Langbidana Lake Hidraba Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru gi Mafamda Koi Kaikumnaba Utsaba Mana Bharat Sigi Pibiramba Yahan Hanba Prime Minister Amawoina Pibiramba Magi contribution Mana Tawiramba Madudi Mayam Punamana Hena Kange Koina Koigi Party gi Ihan Hanba Prime Minister ni Haidana Koina Tagat Saba or Natragana Koina Hajabagi Wanate Prithibida Leriba country Mayam Aduga Leriba Bharata Leriba Party gi Ketnaba Thidana Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru si modern architecture of India Haidana Mayam Hena Kangna Biri Baduni Aduna Mahakna Bibiramba Bharat ki Tungda Workadaba technology the Hairo or any field Hairo Pandit Nehru gi Manglan Haibatare madu ngasidi nomagi asengba oina mathang lakba aduga Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Bharat ki Samvidhan sembada achauba thodang lawiramba sigumba mahapurush mayam singsina munna khanarba matungda Bharat asidi diverse society nina kanana ahanba Bharat ki ningkha tamaba Bharat ki Prime Minister se kanada sinarga kanana ohelaga kanana phagadagi haibasi khanaba yaba khanara matungda Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru na ihan hanba ningkha tamba Bharat ki Prime Minister oibigi bani
angang sing marwaina violence ta yum kai mai thakiba adagi tongan ba misi mina kaya thokiba adagi relief camp da leiriba inmate angang mayam sing sida asi thengnariba wabase ngasi Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru gi Children's Day hariba ngasi angang singi pangtho iba program mayam sing sida amuk hanna na hona na ningsingduna ngasi iramdam masigi sana laibak Manipur sigi naha sing chhatra sing angang sing mayam sing che masi athubu matamda solution ama pubirak-tuna aikhoi isa singi angang singi mayam singi lairik tamnanaba afaba chinjak chananaba traumatized tawgiba mayam sing ste masi aikhoi gi care lobi rakanda normal life ta lakna bagi damakta ngasigi children day gi program sida angang singi phajana sarkar na muk hena wakhal thadabiduna angang singse care lobi na ba masung normal si shanti hanjalakna na bagi damakta ngasigi children day numit sida angang singda.
In an unfortunate incident, Lairen Tombe Fish Center and the adjoining houses located at Teralukram Lerak under Lamphal Police Station was raged by fire at around 8 p.m. yesterday. According to information culled from the spot, the fire might have sparked due to short circuit from a nearby electric pole. In the fire incident, properties worth Rs 5 lakhs case, including 100 kilograms of fish worth Rs 1 lakh, have been turned into ashes. No casualties were reported in the incident. The incident was taken stock by Superintendent Imphal West District along with officer in charge of Lamphal Police Station. It may be mentioned that the Lairen Tombe Fish Center has been providing employment to 2 young girls from relief camp who are victims of the current crisis. Further, another house of Kwakai Telecom Lekai was caught fire yesterday at around 8:30 p.m. However, with early intervention, the house has been saved. The Union Ministry of Home Affairs (MHA) reportedly issued a notification on Monday declaring several Maitai extremism organizations as unlawful associations under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act (UAPA). As per the notification, the order will be effective from Monday, November 30, 2023 for a period of 5 years. As per a Hindustan Times report, Maitai extremist organizations which have been declared unlawful associations are People's Liberation Army (PLA) and its political wing, the Revolutionary People's Front (RPF), another group and its armed wing, the Manipur People's Army (MPA), People's Revolutionary Party of Kangleipak (PREPAK) and its armed wing, the Red Army Kangleipak Communist Party (KCP) and its armed wing, also the Red Army. The notification further said that the center is of the opinion that the Maitai extremist organizations have been engaging activities prejudicial to the sovereignty and integrity of India, maintaining camps in the neighboring countries for the purpose of sanctuaries, training and clandestine procurement of arms and ammunitions. The ministry justified the ban, saying if there is no immediate curb and control of the Maitai extremist organizations, they will take the opportunity to mobilize their cadres for escalating their secessionist, subversive, terrorist and violent activities, propagate anti-national activities in collusion with forces inimical to sovereignty and integrity of India. The Home Ministry's recent ban came at a time when tension prevails in parts of Manipur in the wake of continuing communal violence in the region. At least 178 people have been killed and 50,000 displaced in Manipur since May 3rd, when ethnic violence erupted between dominant Maitai and tribal Kuki communities in the northeastern state. At least 39 Myanmar Army remanded in Jokhathar police station in Mizoram for illegal crossing the Myanmar border after being chased down by People's Defence Force. Local sources said there were around 60 army personnel each in both Myanmar army camps. There are reports that the PDF has killed majority of the Myanmar army personnel in 2 camps. Despite Myanmar army using jet fighters and helicopters, the PDF fighters have taken over 2 Myanmar camps on the Mizoram border. The Young Mizo Association YMA have been actively looking after refugees and those injured in the firing since yesterday. YMA sub-headquarters Champai donated 42 units of blood for injured persons. Meanwhile, 21 injured, including civilians, were taken to Champai District Hospital. 1 died on the way to the hospital from Jokhathar. And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Babina Diagnostics.
Welcome you all to UNAPO School Chanum, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2023-24 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration.
Admission open. Temple of Learning Mayangmam Apabi Nursing College, Tolmak, Manipur University, Kanchipur, Manaktalaiba College Asida, Chalibachahi, English Gani Kulumdoi, English Gani Kunmaridagi, Basic Nursing Course Tamnaba, Admission Form Thajare. State Government na Ayaba Piraba, Manipur Nursing Council na Approtoraba, Manipur University, the affiliate Tauraba College ni, Clinical Exposure gi parent Amadi affiliated hospital Singdi, District Hospital, Thobal, Sky Hospital and Research Center, Rims Road, Maipakpi Maternity Hospital, North AOC, Raz Medicity, North AOC, Mother's Care Children Hospital and Research Center, Sagolban, District Hospital, Visnupur, Saibo Hospital, Kurai, Center for Mental Hygiene, Changangai, Mental Hospital, Tezpur, Asina Singbani, Educational Bank Loan Amadi, Scholarship ki Kudong Sabalagani, Medical Directorate na Loba Common Entrance Test eligible Oiraba Satri Singna admission.
Lebak Miambu, Tawai Mirene, Gotnona Kurumjari. Tatare Heraklaba, Lance, Karamanumita Loigani. Pamuraba Tawai Kaya Pikam Nakre, Munchi Kaya Nakuntak, Lanjan Nakre. Put on Kraba Yumpongi Lemaiduda, Karamanumita Hanjangani. Matamna Puraktuna Lakle, Hyanga Ginini Panba Niwon Chako, Adubu. Become Nakraba Tawai Shindubuning Sinduna Lamdam Siginubi, Oibisina, Akarma Pire Asilaukri. Lakli Batang Taragamanga Hyanga Ginini Pamba Niwon Chakova, Sahi Sigi Oina, I question Lep Lagani. Numichina Lakpada, Ishing Lila Amata Paupa, Taptana Sarah Hembigi Konjang, Manipuri Mapam Sinbatuna, Pangtokadori. I quite Punamasu, so Yagani, Punamusu, Swedenamaki, so Yabi.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's English News. Unidentified gunmen attacked the residence of Konkham Vikram Singh, State Secretary BJP Manipur Pradesh at Nagamapal Soram Lairak under Imphal Police Station. According to report from the spot, the incident took place around 10:15 p.m. last night. A four-wheeler car which has no registration number and red in color fired gunshot from inside the car. No one was injured in that attack. However, damage shrunk portions of gate, wall and a car parked at his courtyard. The unidentified miscreants fired 9 rounds. Speaking to media persons, sister-in-law of Vikram condemned the act in the strongest term. She appealed to the concerned not to repeat such coward act in the future. Uripok Apunbalub in a press release has strongly condemned the remark made by Minister El Susindro in one local daily newspaper, where he had commented that it is unfortunate that the Meitei residents of Churachandpur do not possess records of the right over their homestead lands. The Uripok Apunbalub has demanded clarification from Minister El Susindro as to how he had made the comment when the Meitei residents of Churachandpur are already in possession of land patas or records of rights in respect to their homestead lands. It may be mentioned that Kumujamba Meitei Lekai Landowner Patadar Association had already stated that the Meitei residents of Churachandpur applied for verifications of the land records of the then SDO Churachandpur, and accordingly, the then SDC has verified the land records to be true. In this regard, the leaders of the state must not pass comments without possessing in-depth knowledge on the topic. The release added that the remark of Minister El Susindro without knowing the facts is detrimental to the existence of Meitei residents in Churachandpur district, which is already volatile since May 3rd. After the comment of Minister El Susindro, several Kuki people have commented on social media platform that his statement is true. Such unmindful statement by a minister is very unfortunate, and Uripok Apunbalub has demanded a clarifications before the general public at the earliest. Amid the national capital surrounded by haze and a severe rise in air pollution levels, with the air quality index jumping over 400 at maximum places after Diwali night, Delhi Environment Minister Gopal Rai on 13 November said that government will implement the odd-even vehicle if AQI reaches severe plus 450 or above, reported in the Express. He had made it clear that till the Commissions for Air Quality Management next meeting, GRAP4 will continue in New Delhi, adding from 14 November to 14 December, the anti-open burning campaign will be in place in Delhi. Among other things, Rai accused that the firecrackers that burst in Delhi on Sunday night for Diwali came from Uttar Pradesh and Haryana. While addressing a press conference, he said, as quoted by news agency PTI, Delhi would not have been suffering had these states implemented the ban on firecrackers and their police did their duty properly. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thawbal and Bishnupur districts. For Kaukching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Traffic is seen normal on the roads and people are seen buying essential and other commodities during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. Elderly Meitei husband-wife duo allegedly murdered by Kuki militants, no confirmations from police yet. How are the victims going to take a process for resettlement when peace and normalcy is still a far dream, asks GLP leader Okrami Bobi. Inferno at Tera Lukram Lirag, lakhs of properties damaged in the fire. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, Imphal West, Thawbal and Bishnupur districts till 10 p.m. For Kaukching district, curfew relaxed till 8 p.m. today.